Welcome back to Gentle Herb Gardening, where we rediscover nature's forgotten secrets that make your garden thrive naturally. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, because today we're unlocking one of the most overlooked soil secrets that, honestly, turns ordinary dirt into a worm paradise. It's called the forgotten soil catalyst, and it's actually the reason old gardeners could grow lush crops without synthetic fertilizers or expensive compost. This natural, low-cost soil booster doesn't just feed your plants. It feeds the worms and the entire underground ecosystem that, keeps your garden alive. Before we reveal the catalyst, let's talk about why worms are the real backbone of any thriving garden. These gentle soil engineers dig tiny tunnels that let air and water flow freely. They eat dead organic matter, breaking it down into worm castings, which is honestly one of the richest natural fertilizers in existence. Healthy soil isn't made by fertilizer, it's made by life, and worms are the spark that keeps it going. But in many modern gardens, the soil is compacted, lifeless, and, depleted of the natural compounds that worms need to survive. That's where the forgotten catalyst comes in. So, what exactly is this soil catalyst? Well, it's something old farmers and gardeners have used for centuries: decayed leaf mold mixed with fermented plant juice. A blend that, really mimics the natural forest floor. In the forest, no one tills or fertilizes the soil. Leaves just fall, decompose, and create a soft, spongy layer, alive with microbes, fungi, and worms. That layer is the catalyst of life, and honestly, you can recreate it right in your own garden. The magic of this soil catalyst lies in how it activates microbial life. When you mix leaf mold, which is rich in fungi and decomposed carbon, with fermented plant juice, rich in beneficial bacteria, enzymes, and natural hormones, you're giving soil life the exact food it craves. Worms smell the microbial activity and move in fast. Within days, they start breaking down organic matter more efficiently, spreading beneficial microbes through their tunnels and creating castings that, supercharge your plant roots. It's a living chain reaction, from microbes to worms to plants, that builds soil fertility naturally. You'll need a bucket of old, decomposed leaf mold, usually found under trees or in your compost pile. Grab a few handfuls of green plant clippings, comfrey nettle, or even grass work great. Add 1 tablespoon of molasses or sugar to feed the microbes and 1 liter of non-chlorinated water. Place the leaf mold and plant material in a bucket or container, then add the water and give it a good stir. Mix in the molasses and cover the bucket loosely with a cloth. Let it ferment for 5 to 7 days, stirring once a day. You'll know it's ready when it smells earthy and just a bit sweet, not rotten. This right here is your soil catalyst tea. You can use it in 2 simple ways. First, as a soil drench. Just pour it directly into your garden beds to wake up those soil microbes. Second, as a worm attractant. Add a few cups under mulch or into worm bins to boost activity. Within about a week, you'll start noticing softer soil and tiny worm tunnels forming everywhere. It's gentle enough to use all year round and works especially well before planting or after harvesting, when your soil needs a bit of renewal. Once the worms move in, everything changes. Your soil becomes darker, richer, and more sponge-like. Roots dive deeper, water retention improves, and, even better, weeds become easier to pull because the soil becomes loose and alive again. And here's the most fascinating part. Worms actually multiply faster when soil microbes are active. That means more worms, more castings, more fertility, all without adding synthetic fertilizer. You're not just feeding your garden, you're building an ecosystem. Modern gardening trends focus way too much on quick fixes, things like chemical fertilizers, compost piles, and store-bought soil amendments. But honestly, the real secret is in creating conditions where life thrives naturally. The forgotten catalyst is a bit like reintroducing oxygen to a sleeping fire. It awakens what's already there. And it's not expensive, it's not complicated, it's just nature restored. So, next time you're tempted to buy another bag of fertilizer, just remember this. Worms and microbes already know how to build perfect soil. All they need is a spark of the forgotten soil catalyst to get them started. Try this method once, and you'll see how your garden transforms from tired dirt to a living, breathing soil that practically grows plants for you. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this secret with another gardener. The old ways still hold the power to grow the best gardens today. Best.